Welcome to module number 4, strategic and organizational context. This particular syllabus area covers chapter 3 of the official guide. Start off with an understanding of the 6 key functional areas. In order to achieve strategic objectives, portfolio management needs to coordinate with 6 functions. It needs to coordinate with business as usual, strategic planning, budgeting and resource allocation, program and project management, performance management, and corporate governance. Let's kind of explore each of these coordinations in greater detail. Let's start off with portfolio management and business as usual. How does portfolio management coordinate with business as usual to deliver the strategic objectives? Run the business and change the business model as represented on the right side of the screen. They do represent the kind of linkage between business as usual and portfolio management, which is changing the business. Portfolio management controls the major changes to business as usual. Now, day-to-day tactical improvements that can be delivered via performance management systems. And when change initiatives are successfully implemented, benefits are then realized and operational performance improves. So there's a kind of interlinkage. So we incorporate a particular project or program, and the benefits are realized in the operating environment. And the operating environment, while running the business, would trigger the start of a new project. So there's a kind of interlinkage between this particular model. Organizations struggle to integrate business as usual and change initiatives effectively, not least because the focus of the business managers and staff can be on today's challenges rather than on how change initiatives will help them meet these challenges in the future. Portfolio management can help by making the contribution of change initiatives to operational performance clearer to everyone involved, and not just the forecast impact, but also when this impact will be seen and what metrics will be used to assess it. Some further ideas to this particular point, when you kind of look into this particular model, the folks involved in run the business environment, they're more concerned with the day-to-day issues and problems of managing quality and customer loyalty, things of those nature, whereas the portfolio management thinking is slightly forward-looking, and portfolio management can really help contribute towards making a futuristic understanding of the things clearer for those who are running the business. So that's the interface between these two elements on this particular model. Kind of look into portfolio management and strategic planning, which is the second key function. The relationship between strategic planning and portfolio management is, however, two ways. While the former provides the context within which the later operates, portfolio management provides information on the contribution that programs and projects are making to the strategic objectives. Can also lead to a change in strategy based on achievement of unplanned benefits or failure to realize planned benefits. It can generate momentum and energy for strategy development. Once an organization has confidence, it can align its resources and deliver effectively. Belief in the value of strategic planning will be enhanced. When you kind of look into this particular picture, up on the top are elements of strategic planning, and down at the bottom are elements of portfolio management. So in the blue rectangle over here, you have both the portfolio delivery and the definition practices, and they kind of interface with aspects of strategy. For example, when we do a bit of environmental scanning as a part of strategic thinking, now that could drive what kind of projects and programs would we like to have to make sure that we achieve the strategic objectives. And even as we execute those initiatives within the portfolio delivery, to a large extent, that would again reshape the strategy of the organization. We might want to review our strategy. So there's a kind of linkage between what happens at the portfolio management level and what happens at the strategic level. To a large extent, a lot of direction comes from the strategy teams at the start of the portfolio management interface, but then a lot of information feeds back into strategy as a part of the portfolio thinking. Now,